What's up, everybody? In today's video we are going to review the already released Pokemon. I believe it's a trainer collection Mega Charizard. So yes, this is the first Mega of this line of Pokemon action figures. I'm very excited. This guy is basically available anywhere in any Target. This guy is Target exclusive, so if you get him anywhere else, he's gonna cost more. This guy goes for approximately 20 bucks. I got mine for 16 online. Unfortunately, that offer is I believe that offer is expired. So yeah, let's get to this figure. This is a cool figure. This is actually the first one of this Pokemon action figure line that I've gotten. I'm probably gonna get more over time. There's more releases. So yeah, let's get to this review. So this guy comes with a lot of articulation, more than I thought. And honestly, the images online don't make justice for this figure because the neck looks very long, and simply the poses they put this guy don't look that great online. But once you have him in hand, I guarantee you it's going to be one of the best figures you have in your collection, and you're not going to regret buying this figure. So let's get to the review of this guy. So this guy has jaw articulation. The mouth doesn't fully close, but that's alright. As you can see, he has a lot of expression in those eyes, which are pretty cool, as you can see. And yeah, mouth opens about that much, as you can see, and it closes about that much. The flames right here are like this rubber, so you don't have to be worrying about it breaking. The horns are like a hard plastic, so are the teeth, so that's cool. And here we have the hands, and this is an important detail. As you can see, you have a lot of articulation. You got articulation right here. The shoulders also move. And a cool part about this, that the claws have articulation. As you can see, you can close them, and you can actually like move them around. As you can see, you could 360 the fingers where the claws are. It's just kind of hard. But yeah, let me just flip it over. There we go. But yeah, as you can see, you can actually close the hand, which is pretty cool. Shows a lot of expression, so that's pretty cool. You have articulation on the wings too, see, which is pretty cool, pretty awesome. And of course you could bring them in like so, so that's pretty cool. And you have some articulation right here by the legs and ankle, as you can see. So that's pretty cool. You have a wired tail, which is awesome, because you can have this tail in all sorts of poses. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is a pretty awesome figure, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not disappointed with this guy. And you may be wondering why I'm in a different, like, review station. Well, my current review station is getting worked on because all my other figures were moved from the furniture I had them on. So I guess I'll be reviewing here for this month, maybe, or probably for 2 weeks. But yeah, this guy just includes this stand, as you can see. So that's all he includes. No fire effects, no nothing. It's kind of disappointing. I wish he had a peg inside the mouth so you could put like a fire effect, but looks like he doesn't have anything. So basically, you're gonna have to build this stand, which is pretty easy. You just put, you just connect this on, then you connect another piece that's right here. So yeah, and this guy has a peg right here, and Charizard has like a little hole by his stomach. So you just like want to put that right there. And now let me raise Let me lift up my phone so you guys can see. Charizard, as you can see, it's pretty cool. And you can actually move the stand, as you can see right here, a little bit more forward. So you get like a more dynamic pose, which is pretty cool. As you can see, and you could maybe like move it a little bit more back if you want it, like maybe, whoops, it's going back. Maybe like flying up. Let me just pause so you can see. Like this pose, as you can see, it's pretty awesome, honestly. This pose is pretty cool. So yeah, you could get him. You could get this guy in a lot of poses. As you can see, this guy is pretty awesome. So yeah, let's get to the I guess like the showcase and all that. So yeah, this guy's pretty awesome, as you can see. So yeah, and honestly, this guy's a 10 out of 10 for me, because he's one of the best figures out there, Pokemon. I mean, I suppose this is my first figure, but what I've heard of this guy, he's pretty awesome. So yeah, so now let's get to the categories of this guy. Overall detail, he's a 10 out of 10, exactly like in the series. He's a little bit I'm not sure if skinny, but he's not that much, you know, so I don't really mind about it. Overall, the paint job is awesome. I mean, from what I've seen, I haven't had any paint peeling off, which is pretty good, because most of this guy is just solid plastic, which is good. Articulation otherwise, I'd say it's a 10 out of 10. You'll enjoy doing stop motion with this guy. Trust me, I've done a little bit of stop motion with this guy. I enjoyed it. He's pretty awesome. Do I recommend this guy? Yes, he's a 10 out of 10. Honestly, this is the 10 out of 10 of the year. And I'm going to make a top 10 figures of the year video by the end of the year, by December probably. So don't miss out on that. Overall availability, he's probably like a 10 out of 8. 8 out of 10, I mean. Because you're going to find him everywhere. Let's just put a 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9.5 out of 10. Because you're basically find them anywhere. From all the Targets I've gone, I've seen them everywhere. There's a bunch of them, so you won't have any problems. The thing is, people were saying you should get this before Legends ZA, the game coming out, because a Mega Evolution is coming back, and people are going to go crazy for the figures, and especially the Pokemon cards. So, yeah, I'm trying to get my hands on a Mega Charizard X Pokemon card, EX, so, you know, I could have the card next to the figure. But yeah, this is a review for the Pokemon, you know, action figure of Mega Charizard. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Until next one, see you.